Okay. Welcome back to the channel, and welcome to some more Zelda Tears of the Kingdom. I am about 2.5 hours in. I have, since my last stream, gone back and I've done some more exploring. I got some Kodoks, whatever you call them. Got one of them over, where was it? I went back over here, I helped this guy over here with his friend, helped him get over that bridge. And now I am continuing. Freaking forgot the controls though. That's the one problem. Forgot all the controls. But I am currently... I'm not even showing the map. Not even showing the map. Talking about the map, not even showing it. But yeah, I actually made some food in the game, not in real life. But as well, I have eaten in real life, so I am nourished and I have eaten. But besides that, I've made food in the game. And I've also realized, let me just switch over to there I am. Please, okay, there we go. So I have made some food, and something I realized that they have done with this one over Breath of the Wild is you can now go into your food area, your food tab, and it actually now very conveniently has a select for recipe tab where you can easily just quickly select the recipes that you've already made. So as you make recipes, it actually adds those to the existing, I guess, your catalog of recipes that you have. But yeah, I spoke to this guy or woman, I don't know their genders, I'm supposing that they are neutral, but we are headed up here. I do actually want to explore this area back here because I couldn't go here because of the heat, the temperatures. I did also find this guardian type looking thing. I don't know what it's called. I wonder if you can just eat the... Okay, I used everything. Because these last quite long. I don't know how I'm gonna use that right now. I guess I have to. But yeah, I thought there was something like over there. I thought it's dead now. Yep, that happened. And I don't know what it was called. I didn't take note of the name of it. I'm guessing it's some kind of construct because that's what they're going with. in this one construct. So yeah, I have to basically go through this cave now and get the other, what do you call these? These shrines. But I've actually been having some fun with the building, like by going back and doing some of the stuff that I missed out on the Sky Island. I messed around with the building and the Alterand, and it's actually quite fun to mess around with that. Makes traversal less of a chore, makes it seem more fun, and I don't even know, like more active, more involved in the traversal. Hey, raw bird drumstick. Didn't I kill a bird before? This meat is tougher and chewier than a standard steak. Tastes better cooked. I mean, I assume you wouldn't want to eat a raw chicken, do you? Okay, so this looks really similar to... Okay, so now they just have rotation puzzles. Interesting. That's not how it's done. I swear. You found me, the Kodok seed. Actually just freaking, I don't even know how to freaking balance this. I'm just gonna turn this down to there. There we go. Okay. Kodok seed, the small seed was given. Why do they keep giving me the description of the Kodok seeds? I already got like 6 of those. I am still contemplating whether I should be having like a face cam for this, because this game is really much traversal based, and I don't know if I can keep up the talks when I'm running around like this. Okay, spicy pepper. I think you can just eat the spicy pepper, right? Just stay warm. And I am probably going to be doing a lot of this side exploration. Or at least in this stream. The heck is that? Okay. Not sure what just happened there. Could go back. Can I even grab it? Oh. I wonder if I can. Oh. I wonder if I can fuse that. I think the way to fuse things, or to unfuse it, I had to look this up because the game doesn't actually tell you this exactly. So you have to say this is very fused material and then you get your stick back. Cool. So if I fuse this thing, no, I don't know what this is. No idea what that is. Can I jump onto that? Can examine it? Wait, I could examine it while it's in the air though. Oh my gosh, that's a freaking Kardak seed. I thought that was like an ingredient or something. Bye-bye. Okay. I mean, okay. So they added that now. These little like dandelions you can pop out and catch. This guy is just everywhere. Cold resistance is about to run out. Okay. To get more food. Luckily I should though. I hope I'm able to get through all the icy areas. Without running out of food. The soldier constructs and captain constructs are only doing their duty to protect the Garden of Time. At the time, it was sadly necessary to protect our land from invaders. I am terribly sorry for any threat they pose to you now. Okay. He's sorry. Sorry's not gonna do anything, so... Yeah, let's... This weapon has been very useful so far. Probably gonna break. Sweet. Yep. And there we go. Do I want to try out the construct form on a weapon. Okay. Could have used this long stick. I actually want to try out the long stick. Which one can I break? Maybe just break this again. Well, I don't want the long stick. Actually, I don't want the long stick. I want to use the long stick and combine it with something else. One of these things. There we go. How much damage does that? Only 5. Kinda weak for having like a little construct part stuck to it. White choo-choo jelly, a jiggly substance that came from an ice choo-choo. It's cool to the touch, and squeezing it seems to relieve stress. If struck, it will explode in a cold mist. Okay. Oh, what the heck? That is not good right now. I don't have any other mills or what. Okay, I can use that. This is a heavy weapon? I thought that was lighter than that. Flame emitter club. Okay, that's a flame emitter club, so it's already inbuilt. Okay, never mind, the wrong button. That one. Okay, so you can actually attach the flamethrower to a weapon to get it to blow fire. Why am I cold again? Didn't I take like a 5-minute meal? Okay, I need to get up here quickly because I am gonna die. Charred pepper, pepper that's been gently caressed by an open flame. It's much less spicy now. Okay. Discovery. Bomb flower. A dangerous flower that contains explosive elements, does not mix well with fire or electricity unless the goal is to blow things up. So can you just blow stuff up without fire or electricity, or do you need... Oh, okay. Let's give him the bomb arrow. Let's give him the bomb arrow right now, actually. Let's see, let's just blow it up by itself. It does just blow up by itself. Okay. Those guys, there are actually a lot of those things, so I assume there's gonna be mostly those things. caves throughout the game. Okay, amber. Every time you open a chest, you have to like get a little like notification what it is. The heck is that though? I don't need that right now. That thing seems strong. I don't want to mess with you. I don't want to mess with you. Okay, let's... This thing looks like I shouldn't be here right now. Yeah, they're not... That uses energy. What do you mean they didn't eat? Okay. Jeez. This is doing nothing. What? How was a 6 damage doing more than... Yeah, I'll just have to use this most powerful weapon. Unless you have to eat the thing in his mouth. Yep. Of course. The most obvious thing, and I didn't try it. Had a chest inside of it. Opal, valuable, yep. Like stone? A strange round stone from a like. Who is working at Nintendo coming up with this stuff, dude? Like? Made of crystallized inner fluids. It's a good ingredient for elixirs. What the heck is a like? They couldn't come up with any more names, dude. A like stone. Come on, dude. He's a better weapon than that. That's better. Okay then. Apparently now the bomb arrow wants to do more freaking range. I'm sure it's the same distance from before. Same distance that I did before, and it somehow now it has more range. Cool. Makes sense. Nice. Longest loading screen so far. Okay, where am I? Where the heck am I? I don't know where I am. This is... okay, I see it now. They are very lenient with the checkpoints, I will give them that. Because I die a lot. I'm just gonna stand over here then. See, it doesn't actually reveal it until you get like very close. So that's not actually a viable way to fight this thing. Here we go. It says a flame emitter on the shield. Another like stone. Assuming those are like very valuable or something, I don't know. Flame emitter is on our device. Okay, flame emitter is on our devices. I do want to drop one of my shields to make way for this thing. What does that even do? Okay then. I opened this already, didn't I? No. Open. Okay, so this is literally just a shield that blows fire while you block. Which I guess, you know, cold resistance is still active. Nice. Oh, okay. No, didn't I have a long stick? Did that thing break already? I'm gonna keep this and fuse it with something. Fried chicken, nice. Easy. Roasted bird drumstick. Okay, it's been cooked to a crisp. Really nice. Okay, I see vertical surfaces are slick and hard to climb. Other vertical surfaces become slick when wet. Okay, so that's like icy walls are literally like raining. When it's raining, it falls like raining walls. I don't even know what I'm saying. Wooden stick. You can't carry any more wooden sticks. Wooden sticks. Oh, okay, dude. Wooden sticks seem to be better than trees. So I got that. Okay, my bow is now gone. I do like that the Ultran kind of replaces stasis and not stasis, kind of replaces stasis and magnesis in one. Cold resistance is about to run out. Okay, maybe I won't survive out here. I'm like right here by the shrine though. But also this is the thing, I'm about to freaking hopefully demonstrate why the building can be really fun at times. Let me just It's an icy structure. Do you know what's not made of? Icy structure is a freaking tree. Okay, so I need to do that. It's about three heights. Three heights, easy. Can I have some of that? Can I have some wood? Can I have some wood? That's not what I wanted to do though. These trees are kind of trash though, not gonna lie. These trees, something went on with these trees. These trees were drinking the night before. Like what the other trees were not like this, man. I don't know if there's any iron. Oh my gosh, why is it just falling down though? You'd think it would stay up. I'm gonna need more trees, I guess. No, that's actually... get one more tree just in case that's not good enough. Oh, weapon, bro. Okay. Hopefully this doesn't throw the balance off though. Okay, hopefully this works. No! Can't see anything, but I can see everything. Oh, there we go. Nice. Okay, so now I need to fight again. 3, 8. Like that. Nice. This guy's trying to do something. He fused the weapon. Maniac. Oh, okay. Maybe eat this chicken. One of those. Oh my! I'm switching my shield. I'm switching my shield. Freaking annoying enemies. Okay, there we go. Construct bow and zone I charge. What is that? Construct bow. Construct bow. I want that. Why would I want to fuse it with the bow, dude? Why did they do that? Wait, what does that even do? There's no special reason for that in any way. Okay. Go into your inventory, defuse. There we go. I suppose I can fuse this actually. Get another fire weapon. fuse attack power. Still don't know what the fuse attack power is. I'm guessing, or maybe that means it uses fuse attack power. I don't know. Like it. I mean, what would this do though? If I fuse that. You can't. What? You can't fuse it with that? Oh, that's a stone axe, my bad. There we go. That makes sense. So I basically have to use that technique I used over there to get up here. But these trees are all extremely crooked. Makes it more difficult. Cold resistance just went down. What the heck? I think this is gonna work. Potentially. If I can grab onto snow. Okay, cool. Nice. Okay, all these things. I do not have... I should have used one of those things on my shield. I didn't think about that. No, wait. There goes my axe. Could go up there. Gutenbach shrine. Okay, guys down there. I'm not sure if I've missed the shrine, but I haven't seen. Another one of those things over there. Walk in. Imports cook up some more. Okay. These are all repetitive. It's just that he's gonna give me a different power. So you've made it here. Now then, extend your right hand. I don't know, I think there was 4 powers, the same as the last one had 4 powers, I think, with the bombs being 1, I think, in the last one. Ascend. Move upward through solid material and emerge on top of it. This is the Ascend ability. It lets you travel through what's directly above you to ascend through it and emerge on top of it. You'll find it quite useful in all sorts of places and situations. Use Ascend and receive the blessing from the shrine. Okay, so this is the freaking phasing ability, the ability to rise. Okay. Crazy. You can just freaking go through anything like that. Oh, I have to exit. Wow. Okay. So you can go through like, seriously, like thick structures. Like what's up? Can I go through this one? Okay. Oh, this one had a chest though. This one had a chest though. Stone axe. Okay, I do have space for that. What is this music right now? Okay, we entered the club now. We entered the club. And then we exited immediately. I'll just use this on you. I wonder. Interesting. So you can go through anything that's like a flat surface like that. I don't know if the top has to be flat as well, if it just has to be flat at the bottom. Construct bow. I don't have space for that. I drop that one. Hey, what was there like a in-between realm when I did that? Okay. Can you go up to this? It says like a block on it. There's a different. You can move while it's active. Like sometimes he goes into this weird loading screen thing. Okay, cool. Wasn't too bad. You have done well to reach this place. It's the same. It's the same thing. We don't have to read that every time. There's a shrine, a crystal that glows with light. But we read that also. That's the same description every time. I'm assuming those are like to upgrade my arts and stamina. May the light of blessing grant you strength you seek. Thank you. I'm assuming those are just for upgrading stealth. Oh, not stealth. Stamina and health again. Is that everything? See if restored some strength to that power arm or something, he said. The door into the Temple of Time should now open for you. Okay, so we don't need to get all the powers that we know there's more powers. The closed door. Open adventure log. That did not open my adventure log. That did not open my adventure log in the slightest. Oh, that one. Okay, cool. The closed door. Hyrule appeared after you visited the door will now open at the touch of your hand. Cool. I do want to go this way first. Well, I have to go that way down, I guess. Oh, wrong ability. I have to get used to switching abilities. Oh, and man. That way, that way. There we go. Oh, wait. I'm an idiot. I can probably just ascend here, right? Yep. See, now comes the part where there are so many options that you could probably use multiple ways to get up, but Trick now is thinking of what's the easiest and quickest way to get up things. Because now I might not need to build stuff every time to get somewhere where I couldn't reach before. So I charge. Oh, archaic worm greaves. Okay. So there's multiple archaic sets. I wonder if this will be warm enough to keep me resistant to the cold. It's out here. I got up. Put him there. And they still have these, unfortunately. So many of these Kardak seeds. There's probably 2,000 in this one. And that's if you're lucky. Okay. So this one I could probably just jump down. Okay, there is there's gliders over there. That's crazy. So when will I ever have to even climb things again? At this rate. What are you doing? My maintenance duties are complete for today. It has been another cycle with no visitors. Oh, this is a rarity. It is unusual for me to receive visitors here. I assume you will require Zonai devices to descend the mountain. Would you like to use the device dispenser? Device dispenser? Yes, I am manufacturing Zonai devices using this device dispenser. You see the bowl-like receptacle? Resources held in your hands can be... Oh wait, receptacle or resources can be held in your hands, can be deposited here. It accepts resources such as construct ores and Zonai charges for processing. Altitude here is incredibly high. It is no easy task to descend the mountain. That is why I am preparing wing-type Zonai devices. They are useful tools for making your descent. Zonai capsules are very convenient. They are a portable form of Zonai device that you can retrieve at any time. I suggest that you deposit the resources in the device dispenser before proceeding. Okay, dude, I do what I want. Don't tell me what to do. But I will do that. I will put some devices in your Zonai. Okay, there we go. I mean, I don't know if there will be any new ones here. Oh, these glider things are Zonai devices. A Zonai device that can harness lift to ride the wind. To fly further, try balancing in the center of the wing. Okay, so you just gave me some of those. I wonder if I should just like use all of these things. Just gonna do another round. Okay, so now I am resistant to the cold, I think. Yeah, I'm resistant to the cold now, so I don't have to worry about that. I do have to worry about getting used to these controls though. wonder if you can do this. Yep, you actually can do that. Still nice charge. Okay. 3 wings. So every time you get something from a chest, or whenever you pick up something from these constructs, the dead constructs, you get a little pop-up every time, which, I mean, it would be nice if that wasn't a thing. Oh. Those things that you've already found. Is it this for? So I'm not down there yet. I don't think I explored any of that. Oh, so there's like a whole area down there I didn't explore. Nobody taught me how to use these things. I didn't see you over there, so please tell me how to manufacture a flying device. The Zonai devices were the pinnacle of our technology. We built an advanced civilization with them and flourished for many, many years. If you can master the use of the Zonai devices, your quest will be much easier. Okay, thanks for the help, dude. Thank you for the valuable advice you just gave me. So you put it on the track, like so, and then it just freaking goes, wait for me, no, dude, what the heck? Okay, so clearly, cannot be doing it like that. Should I be equipping a fan to this? Or does it just free flow by itself? Okay. Okay, it's kind of falling down now. Okay, cool, it's picking up again. Not sure how to actually be controlling this thing. I said stand in the middle to balance it. That's what I'm trying to do. And I think it's working. But I also think I need to go down there. I'll probably jump over here. Nice, okay. It's actually insane, so you can like use those glider things whenever you want to be, as long as you have some over here in your inventory. Okay, so there was nothing here. The chest, you know. Okay, large zonite. Zonite of especially high purity, the amount of energy concentrated in it allows for much higher power output than regular zonite. Okay. See, man can just jump down here. Oh, he's back again. We find ourselves in a sea of clouds. Interesting, that would mean we're at quite an altitude. As you heard from the steward construct, this land is the Garden of Time, site of the kingdom's rites and ceremonies. Though in my day it was on the surface. Okay. He also talks about like Zelda having told him about me. So I'm assuming Zelda has met these people already. She's made contact with the Zonai for a while now, and Link has been passed out, recovering from his arm being destroyed. Okay, so these lily pads are actually acting as like stamina recovery spots. I need to get up and get some stamina back. I don't think I was up here. Was I? I don't think I've been up this area. Maybe you can just like phase through this nest that has this ability. Yeah, you can. No, I didn't wanna. So you can also go backwards. Good to know. Open this up. What do we have in here? There's another 3 wing capsules. No, you freaking emu. Anyway, I'm just gonna continue to the Table of Time. I am doing too much exploration. I need to get to Zelda already. This guy always, Thank you for visiting me again. You are welcome to warm yourself by the fire. I encourage you to roast any ingredients that you have brought with you. Okay. I spoke to you already. So I mean, Zelda might actually be here. Because they are talking about Zelda, like I said before, having talked to them. But I mean, if she's here, why is she locking the door and not letting Link in? The closed door complete. Looks like a Tear of the Kingdom to me. Okay. Link. With that $5 you owe me, Link. Like, what the heck is happening? She's like in a trance state. She cried. What is this freaking Death Stranding? Did she give him a power or did she just like... I don't know what's happening. Okay. What could it be? I don't know what that symbol means. Give me an explanation. Oh, she did give me an ability. Recall. Reverse an object's movement until it goes back to where it was. You can stop the reverse movement at any time. Okay. Recall. The ability to reverse the movement of an object through time. And Zelda has vanished as well. What you just saw, it's a mystery even to me. Perhaps it was a sort of echo, one that reflects her sheer will. That you've now been given this ability, no doubt it will prove important. Okay. Fine, Princess Zelda. So I mean, why can't we just freeze time though? Okay. I think I get it. So it's basically like it's basically used like a moving stasis. Like you put something in stasis, but you're also putting it in reverse, in slow motion. Kinda. Basically what's happening. Yeah, that's basically this game's version of stasis then. You can't move around when you use it. Okay. And let's get some hearts, I guess. The goddess statue smiles upon you. Oh, thank you. You don't want to give me some freaking health bars back? I had 30 at the beginning of this game. Push. Old. Hey, Kratos. This is using arts, dude. Can't do it. All this just so that the freaking goddess can give me more arts. The store stands as a test of your own overall vitality. You remain in a weakened state. You are not yet strong enough to open it. But there is one more shrine on this island. There you can get another blessing. And then the statue. If you add that to the other blessings you received at shrines and offer them all to the goddess, you might just find your way forward after all. Let me see the pewter pad. Okay, the pewter pad lets you travel to certain places instantly. Now, see all of the blue marks on your map? You can travel instantly to any of them. I'd suggest the one at the bottom of your map. Use the travel function to reach that area quickly. You'll find the last of this island's shrines around there somewhere. Okay, this dude just created a freaking fast travel point. Find Princess Zelda. Why is he only telling me about that now? He knew about that, man. He knew that door was there. And he said, I'll wait till he gets to the door and then break the news to him that there's another shrine. Okay, so now... Okay, he told me to fast travel there. A Room of Awakening. Supposedly the loading times are also... the loading times are slightly quicker in Breath of the Wild. I guess they kind of are, but are they really? It's like about 1 second or something. But I mean, given that it's the same hardware that it's running on, is I guess impressive that they were able to do that, given that also Breath of the Wild was a port of a Wii game, a Wii U game. So probably the port had some reason for the load times being a bit longer. Oh. Okay, this just took me back to the original area. Was I supposed to go up here? I feel like I was maybe supposed to use my newfound ability to do something over here. I think you can use it when you are in water like this. I'll just go to the end and see. Maybe there's another route ahead. I don't know where this is gonna take me. Okay. Maybe that was where I had to go. No way I can go up here. I don't think so. Okay. And I don't think I can even climb this. I don't think I can climb this. Okay then. Back to climbing. I don't know if I'm supposed to be doing this. I don't think I am. I do not think I'm supposed to be doing this. No, I'm definitely not supposed to be doing this. But where do I go then? Dang it. Keeps resetting my... Okay, dude, this is definitely not what I'm supposed to do. I'm gonna fall and die. That's great. That's freaking great. Can I fast travel while I'm falling? This is freaking annoying. I don't even know if I was just supposed to teleport upwards. I forgot I had that ability already. Ingredient effects, you can enjoy only effect from there. I don't care. Can I go up from here? Maybe there's like an upward. Or maybe it's this, dude. They literally just gave you a rewind ability and you're not even using it. Okay. Oh, wait, it rewinds the whole thing? I thought it only rewinds the one thing that I was working on. Okay, cool. There's probably something there. I feel like there's probably a chest over there or something that I could have gotten. Like on that side, that looks like there's probably something there. Let me just check. Never mind, there's nothing there. Oh, it's like right here. I thought it was gonna be a bit further than that. Nachoya Shrine? Nachoya? What are you doing? Hiding over here. This is a crystal refinery. Okay. I can take your crystallized charges and use them to produce energy wells. What the heck is an energy well? Get producing. Energy wells. What is that? An energy well can increase the capacity of the energy cell you are carrying. Oh, this increased capacity will allow you to use the Zonai devices for longer periods. I can produce these energy wells for you. If you bring me crystallized charges, shall I begin production or would you like me to explain crystallized charges? What are those? Crystallized charges, yes. Crystallized charges are materials used in the creation of energy wells. They are made by processing zonite. Zonite can be excavated even in the mining cave on this island. Though there is very little left, it is likely you will find enough to produce an energy well. Greater concentrations can be found in the distant depths of the world below. It was originally mined from there. That completes the explanation. Shall I produce energy wells for you? Keep producing, buddy. The production will require at least 100 crystallized. I do not have that many. Return when you have collected a sufficient amount. So you need 100. One note regarding the zonite required to process crystallized charges. The mines on this island have nearly run dry. I doubt there is enough left to produce an energy well, but there is more to be had. Check the distant depths of the world below. That is its original source. Okay. So there's gonna be a lot of farming for those things just to get more battery. But at least it's separate from stamina and hearts, because I was worried that those were gonna be tied to the goddesses as well. Storing hearts you can finish, okay. UBO, the ability to rewind. Oh no, wait, I needed to rewind like all the way. Okay. I have to have it rewind all the way back here. Oh, there we go. But then how do I get up there? A bit of a rocky traversal. Okay. And there's a chest up there. Okay, wait, that's too early. There we go. Yeah, this is cool. This is cool. I'm getting into it now. I'm getting into the flow of things. Open that up. And we have arrow times 10. A bundle of 10 common arrows. The shafts of these arrows were carved from the wood of a sturdy tree. I mean, I think I read that description already. Have to do, yeah. What the? Not sure what I'm supposed to do. Line them up? Line them up so that they open when I get here? Not the case, not the case, not the case. What are you supposed to do here? Maybe I just use the rewind on it when it... like at this point. Like... yeah. Oh, okay. Yes, it's kind of like stasis in a way. visit to the Shrine of Light, that which imprisons and purifies the ancient evil. You have done well to reach this place. It's the same. It has to be the same. Light of Blessing. Nice. Now I can get on. May the Light of Blessing grant you strength you seek. Okay. And yeah, they are actually encouraging you to get a heart first. Whereas in Breath of the Wild, they left it up to you whether you wanted to spend your first few points on a heart or stamina. Find Princess Zelda. Taking guard, yeah. So is this a different place? Yes, this is not the same place, right? There's not much I can do here anyway. Do want to check what's up there though. You know what? I'll just leave that for further exploration. I'm gonna continue with the main stuff. Thinking maybe try and put the fan on the. Wait, no, wait. Stop that. It's just gonna push me up though. Didn't do much. It kind of threw my whole freaking thing upside down. It is not how this thing is meant to be used. Okay then. We did it. We invented the greatest device known to man, and now I'm gonna die. That's crazy. Okay then. I need to actually maybe place the fan a bit. Maybe place the fan a bit later next time. Or place the fan before I actually put the thing on the rail. Otherwise that happens. You don't know what the fan is gonna do. Do I lose that fan now? Or do I get it back? Let me try. Let me try this again. Try this again. That should work, right? That should definitely work. I would imagine this would work if it's stuck to directly to the back. There we go. It's much smoother this way. It's gonna fall down though. Yeah, I wonder if I can aim for water. No wait. I wonder if I can aim for the water anyway. I jump off just right over that water. You just... Okay, never mind. Never mind, don't do that. I don't know if I can actually jump that way. But you can guide it like this. I didn't even realize that. If I jump right about now. No, what the heck was that? He was gonna do a dive and then he freaking bailed out of it because he still touched the thing. And I'm gonna land off center. No, wait. He was literally going into dive formation. He literally went into dive formation and changed it up last minute. That is ridiculous. That is ridiculous. I don't think I even need the fan. I'm just gonna go free falling. I don't need the fan. I just wanted to see what the fan could actually do there. Okay. So now I can just free fall it. And now it will probably have more chance of it actually going down. This time I'm over the wood. Here we go. That actually should not work. There we go. And so we are back. I should be able to talk to the goddess. Get myself a heart. Okay, wrong ability. This one. Okay, did not have to do that. And now, talk to the goddess. Our container. You have conquered the shrines and claimed their lights of blessing. In exchange for 4 lights of blessing, I will grant you power. Heart container. You want a heart container? Yes. Yes. I shall grant the power you seek. They not change the music. Well, I mean, they did change the music. No. Oh, there we go. Oh, well, they didn't do the classic music. We're getting on. Yay, 4 hearts. Go and bring peace to the world. Thank you. Okay, just about made it with 4 hearts.
I see you have managed to open the door. You haven't fully recovered yet, but that is to be expected. You were almost beyond saving. By visiting the shrines and receiving their blessings, you have mitigated some of the corruption's effects. Though our time together has been brief, I am so happy that we finally met. You are exactly as Zelda said.
When did she tell you this, dude? What are we looking at?
I've done everything I can for her. Now it is up to you.
Just like freaking King at home. On the first one. It's probably never gonna see this guy again. Until the end of the game. It's actually crazy how similar this introduction is to Breath of the Wild. Like, it's literally go through the 4 shrines, get your powers, and then you have somebody guiding you through it. The last one is the king, and this one it's this guy, Hyrule. And they always have a hard to pronounce name. Get somebody with a hard to pronounce name to tell you to go to the 4 shrines at the beginning of the game. So you have to read the script that they use for that. I mean, it works. It works, I guess. Wait, do we have to go here now? Okay. I see. Still don't have the glider, and we are like up in the sky. And don't have the glider. Which is crazy to think. I get over there. Okay, examine. Where the heck was that thing the whole time? I feel like it broke and I could never use it ever again. Are we gonna get the Master Sword back? Or at least a lesser version of it? Oh, yeah, rewinding time on the actual sword. Is she in like a different time space or something? It's like we sent it to her through time. Is she in the future or the past? She stole my sword. You must
Link.
find me.
You must find me.
Okay, where are you though? You can't say where you are. You can say, Link, you must find me, but you can't say, I'm over here. I'm at this address. To the kingdom of Hyrule. Okay, find Princess Zelda. Am I supposed to jump down here? I guess. I am just jumping down. Link is a madman. That's insane. You can just dive like that. And here we are back in the good old lands of Hyrule. Bokoblins at the ready. What kind of freaking Bokoblin is that? It's good to be back. Hyrule Kingdom. Okay, so this guy is like some type of device on his back. Eating apples. I could have taken his apples. Why does he have apples on his back? There. Bokoblin horn, a sharp horn with multiple barbs attached to a weapon to increase its attack power or cook it with a critter to make an elixir. Oh. Look at this guy. Just watching me from over there. That's what you get, dude. Don't stare at people like that. Not really nice. Here's some bricks over here. A rock. Some building things. Assuming I can make something out of this. Hyrule restoration materials. Use this materials cache for all your building needs. Come find us if you'd like a dream home. Hudson Construction. Okay, so Hudson Construction is still, you know, up and running. Oh, it's Hudson Construction actually, because wasn't it Bolton? Was it Hudson Bolton? I didn't even know their full names. Just know there was a guy named Bolton. From what I can remember. I think that looks okay. And they've just done this over. Not exactly where I was trying to attach that. Okay. Actually leave it like that. Put some wheels on it. There we go. Hopefully this actually moves. Alright, it's not gonna connect properly. There we go, and I have to readjust this one. I mean, I don't have the steering thing, so I mean, it's probably a waste of time. I can't actually steer this thing. I mean, you can only connect to one actual access point. So, to one connector point. Yeah, so if it's not connected, so there are limitations to how you can connect it. Okay, now move. I feel like this is not gonna do anything. Because even if I can control it for the wind, it's still just gonna go straight forward. Move! This is a terrible device that I created. Yeah, this was audible. I got nowhere with that. Absolutely nowhere with that. I mean, it does seem really similar in the Hyrule section at least to Breath of the Wild in terms of the sparseness of everything. That a fire arrow maybe. Maybe this actually makes a fire arrow. Oh, I just wasted paper for no reason. Oh my gosh, we are back in Goblin territory now. And they don't like it when Links come around to fight. Okay, that did something. Wooden sticks. Goblin fang. Okay. My wooden stick. He's gonna blow that up. Okay, I do think these menus are kind of weird when you have to fight like this. Really? Like, I'm trying to freaking still figure out what weapon I'm gonna make. That's a good dish to use. That's not a good dish to use. See that combined with that. I should have gotten more hearts there, man. We might as well eat that. Why do I even have that? Guys are just throwing barrels at me for no freaking reason. Well, I mean, I guess for a reason, but you know. Where did that thing go? I dropped a one here somewhere. At least I thought I dropped one. There we go. Okay, this is gonna take some getting used to these mechanics. Because having to like fuse weapons mid-fight is kinda crazy. To have to do that so quickly. Just collect all that. Arrows. With this Sandelian? 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 A wild plant that grows in the sun at high altitude, soaked in sunlight. Its petals can restore health depleted by gloom when used in cooking. Okay. I don't know why. I mean, I guess once I get some more Zonai devices, these bowling areas will be more. Because right now, I can't even control the cart if I made it. No way to control it. I killed this thing. Give me your meat. Is this a Karok inside there? Yeah, you found me. Bye bye. Are you guys still out here? I rescued your kind in the last game. The shrine over there. My shield broke, I didn't even take note of that. Yeah, I'm gonna have to start like dropping certain weapons to be able to hold some of these other ones. To make better ones. What are you blowing the one for, dude? What are you blowing the one for? Get down. Okay, Boko Bow. I don't know if that's better than the ones I have. Let's check. I dropped that one. Okay, the Boko Bow. Come on, dude, take out your bow. Actually worse. I keep the construct on. Broadsword. Broadsword's more powerful than... Yes, they are. So if I take... Wait, if I take the wooden stick, I can drop that. If I take the wooden stick and I fuse it with broadsword, I get one of these things. Okay. Oh, cool. Claymore. I feel like I could use the claymore as well. Just fuse these. Like that. I prefer doing it this way. I think if you fuse the claymore first, then you get like a heavy weapon. I prefer having this long, like, you call this like a long light sword. Or a ranged light sword, I guess. I wonder if you can still do the stamina thing. Doesn't look like you can. I think they took it. They nerfed it. They nerfed it. They nerfed the whistle around. Okay, Hyrule herb. This is a healthy herb. This healthy herb has not changed since ancient times. Cook it before eating to increase the number of hearts it restores. So are we in the future? Is Link in the future now? And if Link's in the future, where's Zelda? Because... Why does it refer to those as being since ancient times? I don't know if that's the same thing, and I'm just getting confused and looking too deep into it. But... Did it always say in ancient times? It used to be the same. The heck is that thing? I need your meat. I'm sure your family won't mind. A fresh, high quality piece of animal meat. This stuff isn't easy to come by, so save it, cook it to recover more hearts. Good. Okay. Stamina is still a problem right now. Okay. There's a tower over there. Still have towers to some point, or to some degree. And these guys are having a nice little party. They intervene, but you know, I need your goblin horns. He still got me. Range is crazy, your range is insane, so wait. I see them coming for me and I don't want any of that smoke. Let me just... With that. You know, Traveler's Spear. Average spear carried by travelers for protection. It's decayed and doesn't cut well, but the shape makes it easy for anyone to handle. What did that actually do? +4 to my arrow damage. Okay. Those. A wooden shield. This lightweight, simple shield is ideal for less experienced fighters. It can withstand light attacks, but blocking stronger blows is not recommended. Rock hammer. I'll pick that up. one's more powerful than the one I had. Okay. Was there no like other loot around here? Or just for that one chest? Just +1. Another shrine over there. It's actually quite a few shrines I'm seeing. Just by the castle. Can change map layers with this button. Okay. Okay, edit. Okay, what can I make that? Just use these. Oh, that is... Oh, does it make a difference? It doesn't really make a difference. I don't think. It's it +3. I don't know. Is this like a town? I thought this was a freaking like enemy camp. But it looks like it's actually like a village. There's a construct up here. Your behavior is a threat. This is a crystal refinery. Okay, cool. I know what those are. I know what those are. I don't have enough to do anything here right now. With these guys. How can I help you, gentlemen? What are you looking at, sir? So how do we believe these ruins just fell from the sky? I mean, they're from the Age of Legends and now they're here. It's also strange, huh?
Oh.
Yeah, it truly is, but it's also got great opportunity. All of us on the Zone I survey team should count ourselves lucky. If it weren't for the upheaval, this never would have happened. Not that anyone knows what the upheaval even is. Well, Pura's looking into it. She's holed up in a research lab inside the fort, trying to make sense of things. She figures if she better understands the upheaval, she'll find some sort of lead on the princess. But so far, nothing. Link is just standing. Like, Link just went up to these guys and he's standing there silently staring at them as they talk to each other. And they don't care. Is the princess alright? Wait, but she is? These ruins right here are exceptional, but really, we care. Who cares about that at a time like this? You guys just gonna ignore me. It's me, Link, the great warrior, the one who fights the darkness. You don't care? It'd be great to understand more about the upheaval, but the safety of the princess has to come first. It was in the research lab, such a friendly... Wherever she is. This guy's just really worried about the princess. Okay then, cool. I bet you the bokoblins never walk into those things. No way, there's a blood moon now. I'm trying to go to the village. What is he saying? What does that say? What did you just say to me? Hello? Excuse me? What did you just call me? This guy. This guy's insane. Why? Who designed this character, dude? Who designed this character? This is a troll character. That is a troll character.
Witness the
Zelda,
blood
why are you
moon's
outside?
rise.
Why are you rising the blood moon?
When its red glow shines upon the land, the aimless spirits of slain monsters return to flesh.
I don't remember fighting any of you.
Just as they did in a war long past. The world is threatened once again.
Okay, why was Zelda standing outside like an evil queen? I still don't get this. This guy's wild for this. Every time I try to greet this guy, look what he says. Crazy. We look at the log. Are you serious, dude? How is this allowed? How is this allowed, Nintendo? And I can't name my character anything crazy. Wait a minute. What do you think you're doing? Joshua needs that for chasm research. Chasm research. Don't touch any of it without our permission. I'll get in big trouble if you do. Hey you! Where have you been? It's Robbie, head of the Pure Pad development. This guy. Don't answer that. Tell me later. For now, you should hurry and go talk to Pura. She's been in a tizzy ever since you and the princess disappeared. She's in the building with a telescope up on the 2nd floor. Go see her and give her some peace of mind, will you? Can I take the arrows, though? Wait a minute. What do you think you're doing? Joshua needs that orgasm research. I'm in trouble. Okay, dude, calm down. I'm gonna take my arrows. I'm Link, dude. I can do whatever I want. Read the PurePad instruction manual about the map. If you scan the surrounding terrain using the Skyview Tower, you can register the map to your PurePad. Additionally, you can travel instantly to the location of a Skyview Tower that you've already registered by selecting it. This handy instant travel to a registered location feature has been, that's a long name, has been dubbed Travel by its clever inventor Pura. About the map, about pictures. Open up the camera and point the PurePad at your desired target. Do so and you can save the targeted scenery or form in your album as a picture. Additionally, the PurePad can provide data on Hyrule's ecosystem. The subject reflected in a picture will be automatically identified, giving you the thrill of filling out your compendium. About the adventure log. Record of information gained during your travels and things you shouldn't forget, which can be perused at any time. This information is organized into categories, so you will have to select a category first. Okay. This guy holding out air balloons. Hey you, I told you to talk to me later. For now, you should hurry up and go to Pura. She's in the building with the telescope on the 2nd floor. Go see her and give her some peace of mind, will you? Hey dude, I'll go. So those balloon things that fall from the sky are called sonar devices. There's still so much we don't know about them. But trust my boss Pura to take a thing we know so little about and turn it into something useful. She's the sharpest person in Hyrule. A creative genius. That guy loves Pura. Has a crush on Pura, it seems. Look what I can do, sir. Look what I can do. I see you doing that, but look what I can do, sir. That magnificent. See what I did? Oh, this is that guy from the construction team. Carson, sorry, but right now I'm busy sorting out the remodeling plans for Lookout Landing. If it's building materials you're after, I suggest you start by cutting a tree down after that. Hey, hold on. I thought that might be you, Link. Wow, what a relief you're safe. I was seriously worried about you. Where have you been, anyway? Sorry, I just relieved your back, so you know Pura's here, right? You got to see her right away if you haven't yet. But wow, I can't even tell you how happy I am to see you here at Lookout Landing. He's hyped. He's hyped. Okay. I shouldn't move that quick. Hey, I'm moving it. Nah, don't touch that. Hey, dude. I thought you wiped it. I'm back. I'm just trying to help. The wall is still under construction, so please steer clear for now. If you fall in, it would be a whole thing. Okay, dude. Calm down. Everyone just giving me instructions. I've returned from a long journey. Missing 4. I don't know how long. Everybody's just on my case. Link? Mr. Link? Is that really you? Where have you been? No one's seen you or Princess Zelda since you went under the castle to investigate the glow. And that's when the castle rose into the air. Everyone's been so worried about both of you. Pura has barely slept. She's been trying to figure out where you two went to. At the moment, Pura it should be in that building with the telescope. Please hurry there now. She'll want to know that you're alright. Okay, I guess I'll just go there because they want me to go there. Talk to everybody later. Huh? That ear. Those eyes. Doc?
Oh.
Dr. Pura. I'm gonna do shouts. The swordsman. The swordsman has returned. I don't know who you are. Who is that? Oh, cutscene. Did they introduce her like
Now
that?
where
though?
have you been? Linky, you're not a ghost, are you? Hey. That looks interesting. Phew. One step at a time. What exactly
Okay.
happened?
Parade of Lookout Landing. Okay, I can't remember how she looked in the first one. Was she like slightly younger? Or did she look the same? I think. Wasn't she like
So
a child?
when you and Princess
Turned
Zelda
herself into a
go
child?
beneath Hyrule Castle, you discover a mysterious mummy which suddenly reanimates.
Mm-hmm.
Then Zelda falls into a fissure and vanishes.
Is that how you say that word? It's fissure.
That must have been when the castle
You're
rose and the
pronouncing that
ruins
word wrong.
fell.
Wrong, my whole life.
Then, later, you wake up on a sky island, saved by the arm that was stuck to the mummy. You get the Pura pad from
Pura,
an
I'm sorry.
unusual creature. And learn that your new arm belonged to someone named Rauru. The Master Sword disappears. You hear the princess's voice and find your way here.
I'm liking the storytelling in this one. There's much better storytelling. If it carries out throughout this whole game, then this is gonna be nice, dude. I like when there's like cutscenes and voice acting in games. Especially Nintendo ones. Pura.
Huh?
Then,
What?
are you saying you came from up there? Yep. This is Raru. I keep freaking messing up this guy's name. Is it Rauru or Raru? Raru you met. I think that's what the first king of Hyrule was named. Are they one and the same? So much of this doesn't make sense yet. But I'm certain that mummy you found under the castle must be related to the upheaval. The castle rising up, the ruins falling down from the sky. The mummy must be connected to it somehow.
Ah.
And then there's the most important detail of all. You're sure that you heard the princess speak to you? And she gave you a clear message to find her? If that truly was the princess, then that means she's alive. Maybe she's trapped beneath the castle and needs help. That settles it. I know you only just returned, Link. But I need you to meet with the search party up by Hyrule Castle. They've been searching tirelessly for you two. The captain in charge of the search is named Oz. Work with him to find the princess as quickly. Work with him as quickly. Work with him to find the princess as quickly as you can.
Yes.
I know that Mommy may still be lurking somewhere around there, which is concerning, to say the least, but we have more immediate problems to deal with right now. I'm counting on you, Linky. Okay, the way she calls me Linky though. Why shouldn't she call me Linky like that? Okay, Pura. Head of Lookout Landing. This is cool. The highest authority on ancient technology. She has served Princess Zelda's family for much of her life and has worked with the princess to research the Zonai civilization. Most recently, they started an investigation into the outbreak of gloom. She has used herself as a test subject in her experiments. Yeah, sure, she is the one that was like a child. She turned herself into a child. She has used herself as a test subject in her experiments despite being over a century in age. She reversed her aging to the extreme and actually looked like a child not too long ago. That's cool. There's like a compendium of the characters so that we can actually know who these people are. For those who haven't played Breath of the Wild, Crisis at Hyrule. And I mean, even Breath of the Wild didn't go that far into depth of who they were. We get like little compendiums and stuff. Okay. I have to meet with the head of the search party. What is this? But why though? But why though? I think I marked that already. Okay, drop down. Wish I had my glider, dude. I really wish I had the glider at this point. Because I need my glider. It's more fun. I could have just jumped over there. I want to kind of look around the village, or whatever this thing is, to see what else going on over here. Okay, this looks like the thing from the trailer, when Link goes down and then those arms, tentacle arms, could reach out for him. Yeah.
Oh.
Okay. I'm sorry, but I'm busy at the moment, so I'll have to talk to you between swings. You never know when monsters will pop up, so I take my training very seriously.
Ah.
You might have noticed, but each sword handles differently, so it's wise to try different types to get used to the feel. If you know the handling and practice plenty, the fact that they're decayed won't matter so much. Okay, this guy though. Freaking confident over here, this guy. Okay, there's someone in the middle that I saw standing guard. Link?
Oh.
Glad to have you back, Link. My name is Scorpus. I have been charged with managing Lookout Landing. If you have any questions about the place and any at all, come right to me. I will answer as best as I can.
Ah.
Now please allow me to open up the emergency shelter. What? Why are you opening up emergency shelters, sir? Taking a freaking long time to do that. Hey, it's me. Open up. Pretty long process to get in here. This underground vault used to be an emergency shelter for the royal family. Now we're making constant use of it. Feel free to make yourself at home in our vault. Use any equipment you want. Okay, what is this place? There's people down here. Emergency shelter. Okay, there's a lot of people down here. Who's this guy? Link, welcome, welcome. Call me Monty. You will find me employed as the gatekeeper of this fine establishment. This is the emergency shelter, where all are welcome. Please stay as long as you like. Emergency shelter? Indeed, this place was originally used by the royal family as a safe haven in times of need. It's quite old, so we've been fixing it up as we go. You see, at this point, we've stockpiled some supplies and I find it to be downright cozy. I, Monty, have been tasked with the illustrious duty of watching the entrance of this renowned emergency shelter. My tasks involve taking orders from my superiors regarding when to open the door or shut the entryway. A noble task indeed. Watch your footing when using the ladder. If only one could go straight through the ceiling, rather than use a tiresome ladder. Ah, but I guess I digress. Okay, dude, I can actually do that. It's actually crazy that you say that. Okay, with us. Look at all the stars.
Oh,
Hey, I know that face. And any face I know is the face of a friend. Please, Link, help yourself to anything in the shelter. It's all yours to use as you see fit. But don't you dare go making a mess of this place and kicking up dust. I spent so much time cleaning in here and there's still endless amounts of dust. Where does all this dust even come from anyway? This guy's sleeping. No, no, no. Not going near chasms anymore. I keep freaking myself that way. Nasty gloom, it's everywhere. Making everyone sick. Making me sick. Glad I ate that yellow plant stuff from the gloom specialist. Any more gloom and I'd be canoeing down Old Death River. Work my tail off for Joshua. Kids run circles around Pura and Robbie. She loves research. Me? I'm sick to death of chasm research. At least I'm starting to feel better. But I think I'll lie low and keep lying here.
Oh.
Link, right? You really are that Link guy, aren't you? I heard folks talking about you and your face matches the one on the poster. What, there's a poster of me? Oh, sorry, you wanted a bed? Yeah? You can go ahead and take whatever empty bed you like. Napping, sleeping... Napping? Sleep talking. Okay, that guy's name is Napping. I was like, what the heck is the guy talking about? Talking is particularly audible, yeah. So you probably want a bed a little further from him. His physical condition has been deteriorating ever since he investigated one of the chasms. That's despite how long he's been back, which has been quite a while. He still hasn't made much of a recovery. The chasms?
Oh.
Upheaval created massive openings across the land known as chasms. In fact, there's one nearby, just beneath Hyrule Castle, and another to the south of Lookout Landing. But if you go plumbing those depths, you'll come across plenty of gloom. You touch that stuff and your health will take a turn for the worse. Anyway, there's a young girl named Joshua who's been heading up investigations into the chasms. Despite her age, she's been leading the charge pretty remarkable, if you ask me. Okay, I can sleep here. I don't really need to sleep right now. So you're Link, huh? Some of the soldiers were just telling me. As a simple man from Lurdanen, I'm a little starstruck. We don't see a lot of celebrities back home. Lurdanen? Lurdanen Village. It's a fishing town in East Necluda, far to the southeast. Used to be a popular resort thanks to its sandy white beaches and gorgeous views of the sparkling area. Then we got attacked by pirates. Now no one's there. No one's living there, let alone running the shops. But listen to me, getting all gloomy. There is an upside. If not for the pirates, my wife and I wouldn't have come here. I should just shut my trap and enjoy the charms of Lookout Landing. No matter where you go, goddess statues look the same. I find that comforting. Okay. There's this over here. Can't interact with any of these things on the walls and tables. Oh, it's you, Link. Pardon me for being lost in my work here. This map tends to get all my attention. Are you interested in the different peoples of Hyrule and where they live? That's my entire field of study. When I'm out on a development with the monster control crew, I spend hours poring over our maps. As such, I'm the most knowledgeable in Lookout Landing about Hyrule's various peoples and their towns and villages. Its various peoples? Aside from us aliens, there are 4 other peoples here in Hyrule. The Rito, the Gorons, the Zora, and the Gerudo. Each live in a different area and have their own unique traits, whether it's soaring the sky or feasting on rocks. We Hylians also live in villages that reflect our unique cultures. The Sheikah are renowned for their wisdom. In fact, our most prolific researchers are among them. The leader of Lookout Landing, Pura, is from the Sheikah tribe. Towns and villages? Hyrule has 8 major places that its various peoples call home. Okay, we're gonna get like an overview of it. A little teleportation. Okay, now we're just gonna look at a freaking map with scribbles on it. Lookout Landing is located here in central Hyrule. up northwest of here, there's Rito Village in Hebra. Then there's Gerudo Town that's located to the southwest in the Gerudo region. You'll find Gordon City to the northeast in Alden. Travel a bit further east and you'll come across Terrytown in Akala. Okay, Terrytown's still around. Not too far from there is Zora's Domain. That's within the Leneru region. Continuing into southeast Hyrule, you'll come across a cluster of Hylian villages. These are within an area called Necluda. Within that cluster, you'll find Kakariko village, where the Shaker live. I hear the village leader is quite lovely. If you're seeking a tranquil spot, Ateno village is worth a visit. I also hear it's become Hyrule's center of fashion. Interesting. Finally, there's Lurlen village. It's a wonderful getaway destination. I mean, didn't I say pirates are living there? Many of the aforementioned towns and villages have been deeply affected by the upheaval. If removing even a fraction of the monsters helps soothe the peoples of Hyrule, then that's what we'll do. Our monster control crew is on patrol each day, gathering information from everyone, everywhere. Oh, I didn't actually look. There was more stuff. There's been an increase in the number of unfamiliar monsters since the upheaval as well. Be careful out there. And then they have weapons down here. Grab the sword. Probably pick some of these things up because I don't have good weapons. I'm gonna drop that. I'm gonna keep my axe because I want to be able to chop down trees and stuff. Although I hate that weapon actually. I don't want that. Traveler sword, and then what was the other thing I picked up? One of these. Loco Reaper. Oh hey, is that Yulin? I've been nose down, so I don't know what's happening around me all the time. This is pretty involved, so I'm gonna keep sitting here while I range on this. You might have heard, but when the upheaval happened, all of the weapons decayed. I've poured so much energy into trying to fix them, but it's been no use. Yeah, just before the upheaval, gloom began pouring out of the ground. It clung to the weapons, pulsing as if alive. We watched as the weapons rotted to pieces right before our eyes. It's all pretty wild and I don't understand how it happened. At a time when Hyrule Castle can float, I've given up trying to make sense of most things. Oh yeah, in case nobody has mentioned yet, you're welcome to the weapons over there. Though they probably won't be much use to you since they're, you guessed it, decayed. Okay, so that explains the gloom has basically affected all the weapons, and that's why the fuse ability becomes really useful, because all the weapons have become weaker in a sense, so you have to combine weapons like story wise in order to actually make something powerful enough. Hey, are you new here? You may scoff, but I know a fresh face when I see one. I can say that because I'm a newcomer too. My name is Bermano, and they put me in charge of cooking for some reason. I want to say something fancy like, for today's menu we have a fruit and mushroom mix. That'll rip you right up. Yeah, I was really looking forward to saying that, but I plumb out of apples. If I don't have my most important ingredient, say goodbye to rich, full flavor. My nose is detecting an aroma, a sweet, tangy, pleasant aroma. Could it be? Do you have an apple? This guy, dude, there's literally apples all over the place. Just go outside, freaking grab one for today. Wow, you're really generous. I'm giving you first crack at some grub. Hold on a second. Okay, do I get the recipe for that one? I'm calling it Bermano's Special Fruit and Mushroom Mix. Looks tasty, doesn't it? Fruit and mushroom mix. This is audible. Just 2 hearts. This dish contrasts the sweetness of fruit with the savoriness of mushrooms. I like to make a big deal out of it, but anyone can make it. All you need is an apple and a mushroom in a pot. You should try making some. Like realistically, that sounds horrible. Putting an apple and a mushroom in a pot and eating that. Don't sound like the best meal. This guy's sleeping. Wake up, dude. Today in the Lucky Club. Lucky Clover Gazette. Mysterious shrines appear all over the world overnight. Shrines appear everywhere due to shifts caused by the upheaval. With Pura as the leader, the Zonai survey team begins thorough investigations the world over. Huh? Guess this paper is a little old. Wordsworth. It's the same Hyrulean script, and yet it's so different from our modern language. I still have a lot to learn. Don't tell me. Based on your stature, physique, and distinctive right arm, you must be Link, am I right? Peter has told me so much about. I literally just got here. How do they know about my arm being distinct? I'm Wordsworth. My research specialty is ancient Hyrulean. And by ancient Hyrulean, I don't mean the text found in the ring ruins, but something different. That's what we call the language used at the time of Hyrule's founding. Our modern language is built on that foundation. These books here are written in that ancient tongue. They look like gibberish to your average Hyrulean. Are you curious about ancient Hyrulean? I don't have anything to show you as things stand now. But I'm sure I'll someday have results posted and ready for all to see at the lab in Kakariko village. Read the Zonai survey team's 3 big ideas: surveying shrines, surveying chasms, our team's purpose. I mean, I think there's quite a bit of reading going on here. Remnants from the Zonai civilization have started popping up all over. This calls for the Zonai survey team. Well, it should call for that, but instead they've got me hanging out here until further notice. I've even spent loads of hours memorizing everything in the Zonai survey team book over there. Guess the best thing to do now is stay on top of the news in each region, so I'm even more prepared when the call comes. Freezing temperatures bring feathery shivers to Rito. The Rito are all over the newspaper lately. They live out in the Hybrid region, if I recall. It's in the snowfields of northwest Hyrule. Some surveyors grouse about going there because of how cold it is, when all they need to do is bring proper gear and supplies for cold resistance and go to the Rito Inn to sleep on a luxurious fluffy down bed. Sigh. I know it's important to be, well, you don't, yeah, okay, be on standby here. I wish they'd send me out on a survey already. Okay, I think that's everybody that's down here. I just wanted to like talk to everybody so that I know what's going on. Don't miss out on the lore. Hey you, do you have any idea how worried we've been? So that's the armor. I overheard Buddha talking about it. I see. Yeah, it's pretty weird, alright. Nope, now it's not the time for distractions. That's got to wait until later. Anyway, I hear you got yourself the Buddha pad now. You know, that Buddha pad of yours can get a lot more powerful. I know it's real potential. I've got big plans for that device, but first I need to help Joshua with her investigations into the depths. But then, oh yes, then I will head back to the lab in Athena village and resume my research. So once I'm able to finish up here, you should join me there. Okay, dude. Guys, can I take the arrows now? Okay. What do you think you're doing? Let me get it, dude. Just for Joshua for the chasm exploration. Calm down, dude. I need it more than him. Is Joshua gonna go fight Ganon at the end of this? Or fight the freaking... I don't think so. I need it more than her. I mean, Joshua's a woman. My bad. This guy. That's getting on my last nerve, bro. Keeps insulting me every time I walk by him. What is this thing? It's just a map. Another way to open a map. Okay, so they're actually set up here by the castle. The the castle is not as dangerous as it was in the Breath of the Wild. Because you could actually get attacked here by a bunch of guardians at once. Okay, Central Square of Hyrule Field. Okay, so they have like some tents and stuff set up. Outside, yeah. It was that. There's someone over here. I feel like there's probably a lot of products that I'm missing. Because probably well hidden. And there's probably new ways to find them that I haven't yet figured out. B branch, what is this? Examine. Buddha has sent urgent orders from Lookout Landing for all of us on the Monster Control crew. As Hyrule Castle continues to float, she's tasked us with searching the area beneath it for Princess Zelda and her protector. Be aware that the gloom has spread even more in this area. Prepare yourself before you depart, Captain Oz. The shield here. Traveler shield, the beloved, a sturdy shield, loved by many. An adventurer, it is made of animal hide and sturdy wood. It is best suited to defending against weak monsters or animals. Traveler sword, I want to pick that up. I think it's the same as that though. I think I'll just keep the weapons I have. Where to begin? Kiona's shrine. Oh wow, you scared me. Oh wow, you scared me. I don't even know what are you doing in a place like this? The Hyrule Castle chasm is nearby. It's dangerous, you know. For all I know, this shrine could be a dangerous tool. I'd say most things are dangerous these days. What with the upheaval? Watch your back. Chasm? More like chasms. You know, the creepy openings in the ground. Ever since the upheaval, they're all over. In this area, they're beneath Hyrule Castle and to the south of Lookout Landing. I heard that members from the research team went rooting around in some and ended up in a bad way. It's best to steer clear. I'm glad I'm researching shrines and not chasms. Huh? You mean like the one right here? When the shrines appeared, it caused such a commotion that they landed in the newspaper. Mysterious shrines appear all over the world overnight. Was smack on the front page, you know. So far we know they're from the Age of Legends. But did they fall from the sky or emerge from the ground? And just what are they anyway? Aside from the shrines, we've also got the chasms, of course. To tell you the truth, we don't know squat about all of the things that sprung up due to the upheaval. But the shrines and chasms, they could be dangerous, which would be scary. So we need to investigate them pronto. People from the research party are putting in long hours at Hyrule Castle, so I intend to do the same. Okay, so I can probably go to the shrine over here. I'm probably gonna go do the shrine. I wonder if you can go up here. Oh, there's nothing up here though. Waste of my time. Combat training. Kiona's shrine. Okay. Some stuff over here. I don't really need that. There's a bow and a sword. The shrine purifies the ancient evil. You who have entered here, heed my instruction. Use a side op to avoid enemy attacks. This will create an opening that you can use to strike back. Okay, so this is a combat tutorial after how many freaking enemies, I thought. Dodge enemy attacks by hopping sideways. Target an enemy with ZL, strafe with L, left stick, and jump with X. Okay, so we have to do the tutorial, basically. Is it the same tutorial that was in Breath of the Wild? Do a backflip to avoid enemy attacks and create an opening to strike back. Jump, backflip. Yeah, okay, we know the controls for backflip too. I want to use my best weapons on this. Ow! Here we go. You can repel an attack if you parry with your shield at just the right time. Strike back in the opening you create. Ready your shield and parry with A. That was not accurate. How is that not working? There we go. Hold up your power and then release it to unleash a charge attack. Catch your enemies in this motion to damage them. Okay, charge attack. Literally the same. Literally the same tutorial, just a different enemy. Your mastery of these techniques has earned you access. Proceed with N. Okay. Why can't I pick that up? Zone I charge. I wonder what happens if you fuse a sword with another sword. Which makes a longer sword. But it is powerful. Decent damage on that sword. Shield. Can't take that. Let's drop my rock shield. Pick that up. Zonite sword. A zonite sword made of zonite, it resonates with attached zonite devices to slightly increase its attack power. Can I fuse this with other stuff? Okay, so maybe I can fuse that with like a zonite piece. Something zonite related. There you go, and then you get a 14 weapon, 14 damage captain, 1 reaper. So night powered. Visit to the shrine. I'm just be skipping those a lot. Because those are just the same lines that they say every time. I mean, so far a lot of the core gameplay and stuff is still very Breath of the Wild like. Those are shrines, it's still shrines. The shrines work practically exactly the same. They even used the same structure of the tutorial for the one of the shrines that you get earlier on. Well, that's literally the first shrine I did. I don't know if it's restricted to a certain shrine, or if it's just the first shrine you go into that has a tutorial. Okay, what's this guy up to? Or lady, or guy, I don't know what's happening. Link, is that really you? When did you get out of the castle? I'm so ashamed. I've been on watch duty here this whole time and I didn't see you at all. I've really got to get serious about my training. Captain Oz doesn't know what that you're back, does he, Link? You should report him right away. He's on the gate tower at the top of the hill past the lower gates. I'm sure the captain will be just as surprised to see you as I was. Okay, how do I get in? How do I get into this place, man? You tell me to go here, but there's no entrance? It's literally through this door. Guess you have to move it with the hand ability. Huh? Who's there? Hey, this area is off limits while we conduct our search for Princess Zelda and Link. You can't just come wandering in here like that. Link, it's you? I'm sorry, I had no idea that you had returned. Wait, if you're back then, does that mean we don't need the search party anymore? Huh? You should go talk to Captain Oz. He's leading search efforts here from the first gatehouse up ahead. You'll find it at the very end of this road. This guy. You see Princess Zelda anywhere? Get back on that search party. This guy wants to go home already. Just keeps running. Okay. Stop. A chest over here. Okay, you can't carry any more soldiers. Decayed soldier spear. Although now decayed, this lightweight metal spear was made for royal soldiers because it's light and easy to handle. It enables quicker charge attacks. Going to do. Maybe I should just throw my axe, but I haven't found a lot of rocks to make another axe. It's 5. Okay, I'll just do it. Maybe you can't combine things with the chest. No, okay, not. Okay, so still a lot of running around in this game. You know? Maybe I can get up there. I don't think my stamina is good enough for that yet. Get my bow, bro. There's a weapon hidden back here. A soldier's claymore, a lightweight metal weapon forged for royal soldiers. It's decayed now, but still easy to wield. So it consumes less stamina during charged attacks. Thinking maybe I can fuse that with this weapon I picked up now. Look at that. Then we get a long spear. I like these long spear weapons. Combining to make those. Because I like to stay and keep my distance from these enemies. Now the chest. Traveler's bow. I mean, I suppose I can use that. How high up is that? It's all the way to the top. No, wait. No, I'm gonna die. Okay, I only lost one more. That's fine. See if the greens still do the work of one or. Yes, they do. Where the heck is this guy? We have to go all the way around here. Somebody posted outside this area. I remember this from when you have to... Oh. When you have to travel through the castle to fight Ganon. Yeah, haha, you found me. These guys still just roaming around. Can I open this yet? No.
Oh.
We've turned up nothing in here that would help us find the princess, unfortunately. Huh? You're the spitting image of Link. I bet if Captain R saw you, he'd be so startled he might even fall off the gatehouse over there. It's a traveler shield. Who's the traveler shields are better? I don't think you could slide down ladders like that before. Incredible. This guy looking at. He's too busy, I guess. He's waiting a pot on his head. Did you come up here to help look for Princess Zelda too? Yeah, me and a few others had the same idea. We all owe a great deal to the princess. We were hoping to help anyway. But the captain is way up on top of the gatehouse there. Doesn't look like he's coming down anytime soon. We just showed up without being asked, so best to stay out of the way until we can help somehow. Okay, the villagers are trying to rise up and help for some reason and get themselves killed, probably. Incredible. Ew, standing on the edge of it, staring is intense. Seeing a chasm in person is far better than hearing about it. Chasm? What? Why would you do that? Just up and startle someone on the edge of the void. The chasm is nearly bottomless, just like all the others created by the upheaval. Personally, I do not want to hit the bottom of a nearly bottomless chasm. Even though it scares me, I can't stop staring into it. He's just daring. What are you even able to see anything from there, sir? Because from my angle, you're looking at the ground. You are looking at the edge of a rock right now. You are not looking into the chasm. Okay, a lot of grounds back here. Nothing really happening. Is he at the top? Not inside here. A soldier's broadsword. A light thin metal sword used for the god's vital castle. Its lightweight makes it easy to handle and enables quicker charged attacks. A soldier's broadsword. What can I use here to replace that? Because I can drop that now. Take that. And I'll have to find something to fuse that with. For now, I'll just leave it the way it is. Just like I thought, the weapons here have all decayed too. I wonder if there are any intact weapons left anywhere in the world. What about the weapons? What? Hey, it's a new face. During the upheaval, all the weapons, swords, spears, claymores, you name it, suddenly decayed. I've explored many regions in search of weapons that might still be intact. I found none. At this point, I'd be surprised if there were any intact weapons left in Hyrule. They're also a real pain to repair, so the best thing to do is strengthen them. Oh. A torch. The torch will stay lit once ignited, but if you put it away, the flame will be extinguished until you light it again. Is this him? No, which one's the guy? I'm guessing it's the guy there. Sorry, but I'm in the middle of something. Huh? Link, is that you? You're alive? And all in one piece, it looks like. Does that mean Princess Zelda is safe too? What a relief. Hang on, you're alone? But you heard the princess calling out to you and you're here to help me with the search? I see, maybe I don't. I'm a little confused, but that doesn't matter right now. What the heck? What matters is continuing our search for Princess Zelda. I am relieved to see you come up here and help us out though. We needed some good news. The sheer amount of gloom has gotten overwhelming. Our work carries on, but we've been a bit dead in the water.
Oh?
Captain, it's Princess Zelda. She's over there, Captain. She's right there. We found her. Princess Zelda? She's safe? Or was he saying like Princess Zelda, she's safe? I guess not. I guess she's just gone for now. Bye, Zelda. She seems fine though. Guess we can stop the search. Wait, what? You saw that too, Link? You saw Princess Zelda turn into light and fly off, right? How strange this is an emergency situation. No, this what this guy say. Why would she leave without saying a word to us? We need to let Purdah know about this as soon as possible. Considering what we just witnessed, I think it makes sense for us to withdraw, but it will take a bit. Please, you must tell Purdah about what happened here as soon as possible. Hey, what the heck is going on, dude? She keeps like using this light teleportation thing to get away. And she has a different costume, a different outfit on. Could have given me a glider, dude. Now I have to go all the way down there. Yeah, maybe use the Zonai device now that I think about it. Yeah, maybe use the Zonai device if they'll let me. Yeah. It's not really doing anything, is it? Okay, maybe. I mean, this is gonna be risky, but I think it should work. No, we're not doing this? We're not doing this like that? Does this have to be like on a... Does this have to be on a... like a rail thing for it to actually work? Let's go! Move! Let's go! Why doesn't it work here? Does it only work in the sky? What the heck is this? It's not functioning the way it should. It's not functioning the way it should at all. Like, how do you get this thing to fly? And there it freaking goes. Not the best device though, to be honest. But that's what I was trying to do. And it didn't work out for me that way. Okay, let me just heal from that. Okay, so that didn't work. I guess I'll just run back. If you try to shield surf with a shield fused with something, that will get in the way and you'll fall. Good to know. Good to know. I never have that one more. How did I take damage? Oh, from the shield jump thing. Suppose I can remove this marker. Did I have this claymore? Seems about right. What lid? The lid of a large soup pot? It smells vaguely of poultry broth. Yum. It can take quite a beating before breaking. Can I fuse a shield with another shield? I want to change these ones. These ones aren't the best. I have a double shield for no reason. Somehow that doesn't improve my shield at all. What's this? Examine. I dedicate this monument to the memory of the souls lost to the calamity, Zelda. Silent Princess. This lovely flower was said to have been a favorite of the Princess of Hyrule. They were once feared to have gone extinct, but it's not uncommon to spot them growing in the wild. Those aren't extinct. The Silent Princess is extinct now. Farming hoe. A farming tool primarily used for tilling fields. Its fine craftsmanship is sturdy enough to withstand back-breaking field work, but its battle applications are untested. Oh. Key swings and eyeballs. I don't know if I can actually use the camera already, or if that's something I don't have yet. Idiot. Get back. Get back. Wait, so does your combined weapon actually break? It looks like your combined weapon breaks. That does 20 damage. A bokoblin arm does 20 damage in this. A skeletal arm that keeps moving even after it's severed from its body. It's kind of gross to strap it to your back, but it'll do in a pinch. It's old and fragile, so it's quick to break. It still breaks quickly, but it does way more damage. That's like 4 times the damage it did in Breath of the Wild. Okay, so I can pick that up. I don't think I have really anything I want to combine with that. Okay, maybe detach something. Maybe that. I don't actually want to detach anything. Maybe I fuse it with my shield. Plus 20 attack. Plus 20 attack. Yeah, okay, and stuck to my shield. That's weird. Okay, nice. It works with that as well. I mean, I guess it's good to keep a flat, like a singular shield, so that you can still use the surfing ability. Unfused shield. Hey man, we have to talk about this. Can't be saying stuff like that when I enter the village every time. Okay, so I need to go back to Buddha, right? And she's gonna guide me on my way. Link, well, did you find anything?
Huh?
You're telling me Princess Zelda was at the castle and then she transformed into light and flew off? I've got to say, your story is always so wild. But if you're telling me that's what you saw, then I've got to believe it. Sounds like we need to change our approach. Since the princess flew off, maybe we should redirect our efforts. And dig into the upheaval. For now, at least, I've already got a few regions in mind to start exploring. I bet we'll pick up clues about where she flew off to as we look around. Oh yeah, we've still got the Buddha pad, right? Can I see it for a sec? It's a little worse for wear, but seems to be functioning fine. Map, map, map. Alright, I forgot that before we can look at your overall map of Hyrule, we need to add map data from right around Lookout Landing, and for that we need our Sky View Tower. Joshua, what's the status of the Sky View Tower right now? Let me see. Outwardly, the structure looks to be complete. Okay, so they're building like towers too. It's man-made towers. Oh, but the travel point is still undergoing final adjustments. The travel point needs tweaking. Sounds like I better get cracking. Sorry about this, Linky. I'll fix it up quick, so just hang tight. In the meantime, why don't you rest up? You must be pretty tired. The emergency shelter is just the spot for you. It has 3 beds and a kitchen, so it's well stocked for getting some rest and rejuvenating yourself. If you want more info, talk to the soldier who's watching over everything from the center right where the emergency shelter entrance is. If you need clothing for your travels, the store there, you should go to Mub's shop. I'll be over by Skyview Tower, so when you're ready to head out, just let me know.
Yeah.
Alright, Joshua. Let's work on our final preparations for the tower. I'll handle the travel point. Joshua, you're in charge of the switch. Okay, Doc, you can count on me. Okay. Crisis at Hyrule Castle. Okay, so now I can get access to newer clothes. And also now I'm supposed to find the shelter, which I already kind of found. Because I spoke to this guy already.
Oh.
Oh, Link, I'm so happy to see you just safely return. Can I fill you in on anything here at Lookout Landing? What's the latest? What have I seen or heard? Someone must need something.
Ah.
I don't think there's anything that we need help with currently. I'm sure that's because you're here now, Link.
Oh.
So thank you for checking in with us here at the fort. I know you're busy. I'll be here at my post awaiting Princess Zelda in the meantime. So if you need anything, you know where to find me. Lookout Landing.
Oh.
Further turned Lookout Landing into the central base for coordinating efforts to find Princess Zelda. Originally, she established this fort to study the gloom that started seeping from Hyrule Castle. Only researchers and members of the Zonai survey team worked here. But once the princess went missing, everyone wanted to help, so they've been coming in ever since. We're like one big growing family.
Oh.
Lookout Landing was built on top of the royal family's emergency shelter. We don't have much equipment in there, but we do have essentials like beds and a cooking pot. Feel free to use those. If you need armor or cooking ingredients for your travels, you'll find all that at Mub's shop up here. What about that? Oh, the Hyrule. Yeah, it's so great.
Oh.
This Hylian armor series has caught your eye too. The design is so cool and fits like a glove. It's popular with the travelers too, which means it's a must for adventuring.
Hey!
Hey, welcome. It's your first time at my store, right? It's the only place to shop here in the Lookout Landing. I know it looks a little thinner altogether, but I stock a nice selection of goods. I ran a store back in my hometown, so I hope you'll support my place here. Your hometown?
Oh?
I come from a small fishing town called Littleland Village. It's way to the south, on the southeastern corner of Hyrule. It used to be a peaceful place too. Then the pirates arrived. I used to run the village's general store, but when those pirates arrived, I had to grab all the goods I could carry and run. I don't know how it's going there now. Hope I can return someday, but for now I'll just keep selling as much stuff as I can. Please let me know if there's anything you'd like. Anything else you need? Buy my stuff. I can't even buy this. Buy my stuff.
Oh?
I mean, I don't have money, so I can't even buy anything from her. What can I sell? I don't want to sell any of this stuff. I don't want to sell that.
Oh?
I don't have money. I need money to buy this stuff. At least the wood I need to be able to buy. But I have wood, like I hate armor. How should I build it?
Ah.
I've been sorting out whether or not I can build a mini stable in Lookout Landing. Lester has come here to care for the horses, so it would help him out a lot if he had a proper stable. The project would likely take me a while to complete.
Oh.
But once it's done, you'll be able to take full advantage, Link. Lester, I think you've caused quite a stir since your arrival. People do fuss, don't they? If this is your first visit, talk to that soldier in the center of our little fort, or were you hoping to register a horse? We're still getting things together on that front, so I'm afraid you'll have to hold your horses a while longer. Register a horse. If you register a wild horse as your own, you can call that horse to you at a stable whenever... Wait, what? You can call that horse to you at a stable whenever you please. At bigger roadside stables, not only can you register horses, but you can also stay the night. We didn't have room to build something that fancy here, but I did want a place I could take care of horses properly. Which is why Carson from Hudson Construction is planning to build us a mini stable. Once it's finished, you'll be able to register, board, and take out horses just like you would at any other stable. Who are you? I used to work at the retail stable in Ibra. I had a good job taking care of horses, but the cold there kept getting colder and business got slower. In time, we had to close. Last I heard, the place had been bought out by the Lucky Clover Gazette. Just when I was feeling adrift, Porter reached out to me about managing the horses here at Lookout Landing. And before I knew it, yeah, I was. Be sure to bundle up if you're going to Ibra. Cold over there is intense. Why is it... What's going on? Why is it floating, he says. I swear I saw something fall from that giant sky island. Hey, yeah, it looked a lot like... Link? Pardon me. I've been distracted ever since I saw someone fall from the sky, or thought I did. The Zonai survey team is investigating the new ruins all over the kingdom. They have an expert on Sky Island's IO. If I ever leave my post here, maybe I'll try to find him and describe what I saw, but who knows when that will be. Link, you're here. We've all been hoping that you'd return. I've watched for any sign of you this whole time. Right after Hyrule Castle rose into the sky, no one could find you or the princess. When news of your disappearance made its way here to Lookout Landing, well, I heard Pura went into a serious panic. Lookout Landing? This place is known as Lookout Landing. When the gloom began to seep up from the Hyrule Castle, Pura started observing it from here. Now we're all here looking out for any signs of Princess Zelda. The whole effort is coordinated from this place. We'll put everything we've got into things here, Link. Anything we can do to support you and Pura in finding the princess, we'll do it. Okay, and then there's like a guy with some supplies and a horse over here. Or a woman, my bad. Okay. Oh, what that is. The glowing light over there. I'll mark that. So I remember about that. Hey, wait, the horses look happy. Hi there, welcome to Rolling Pastures. What a wide open prairie. The horses around here look so carefree as they graze and gallop. You know how to capture a horse, right? You sneak up on them very, very quietly from behind, and that's it.
Ooh.
Now, how about sampling some of Hatino Village's finest? I'll buy, I'm selling. I don't have money. I don't have money for anything. Where do I get my rupees? I need rupees. I mean, I can sell like general things, items, but I don't want to do that. Maybe I should sell just enough to get the hat. The wood. The wood only costs 70. If I can sell some stuff, I can make that 70. It's a shame you can't sell like weapons and stuff. You have to sell armor or ingredients basically. 3. I suppose I can sell this actually. The rubies I can sell for now. How much does... I only have 2. I can sell them. Yes. And then I think you can sell amethyst as well. Not amethyst, what's it called? Amber. Fossil, the reason the machine's been valued as a component, decoration, and crafting. It's a crafting ingredient, though. I think that's used to level up armors and stuff. Anyway, I have enough of the wood. I'm gonna buy the wood. Idean wood. Nice choice. Is 70 rupees okay? A hood woven using traditional Hyrulean methods. It's made from a sturdy material to protect travelers from the harsh sun and weather. Okay, so now I have that. Can I hide Link's hair behind that? It's so generous of you, sir. You've made me very happy today. You mean that's generous? You literally put a price tag on it. Was that a donation? Could I have lowered the price on that? What am I supposed to be doing? Okay, find Princess Crisis at Hyrule Castle of the old da-da-da, meet Buddha at Skyview Tower to begin this process. Find Princess Zelda, I did that already. Okay, so am I supposed to go there now? Crisis at Hyrule. What is that? I do find that there's like weird drift when you're in the map, but my controller is calibrated and everything. It doesn't show drift, so I don't know, that's just the game. It has a weird drifting issue with the map. And sometimes it happens with the character as well. Controlling Link. Anyway. If I put this here, then that goes there. No, that's not quite it. That should do it. Hey Link, you all set? Just wrapped up myself here. Oh, just wrapped up here myself. The travel point is working fine now. Or it will be once you do your part.
Hey!
We're ready, Joshua, pull the switch. Hey! Let's go randomly over there. Okay, so that was linked to this tower. So I wonder if they built all the towers that are around the map. Are all the towers activating? Okay then. Did that too?
Oh!
All of the Skyview towers have now been activated. Oh, okay, that just activated all the Skyview towers so that I can use them probably.
Yeah.
Okay, Link, your turn. Go hold the Buddha pad over that terminal. Okay. Activating the towers. Does it just activate from the bottom? You don't have to climb up? Alright, the Skyway Tower is now active on your map. That means you can now use this travel point to get here at any time instantly. The same is true for every Skyview Tower you add to your portapad. Impressive, right? But Skyview Towers are about more than just traveling quickly. Their primary function is to survey the map, survey the area, or more simply put, to make a map. The portapad works with the Skyview Tower and scans the topography directly onto the map. Pretty great, Only thing is, you need a paraglider when you're scanning. It takes a lot of skill, and nobody here had what it takes. To be honest, that's why we haven't tested this out yet. We needed you. Which brings us to this. The paraglider, finally, dude. This item, given to you by Pura, lets you ride the wind and glide through the sky. Press X in midair to activate it. Right, it's showtime. Let's start with a test scan. Now it's time for our very first test launch. I mean, our first test. Just step over there into the circle and find me afterward, alright? I'll be observing from the research lab.
Yeah.
When the test scan is over, we'll have a final briefing on the search for Princess Zelda. And I'll also need to update your map with the places where the upheaval has wreaked the most havoc. Best of luck. Okay, so what do I have to do? Stand on this thing? Oh, okay, so this is her design this time. What did you do to me? Oh. Why did I have to grab him like that? Oh, okay. It's cool, I guess. It's quite high up that it shoots you. Okay, Link, how about you mark some locations while you're up there? Mark all the shrines. You didn't mark anything. Crazy. Sky map updated. Okay, and I probably need to glide back down, right? Ooh, that's freaking cool. You can skydive like this. Kind of like Just Cause, right? Like they basically have like some Just Cause mechanics in here. Where am I supposed to go? Back here. Welcome back. That was some good gliding up there, Link. I expected nothing less. So how did it go? Did you get a proper map scan? Good. That map is crucial to our search. There are sky view towers in every region in the world. You'll want to make a point of visiting them all. Right, let's talk about the upheaval. It's affected more than just the castle. Reports of other strange phenomena have been coming in from all over Hyrule. Let's take a look at your map. Okay. Okay, so this is where we get the freaking, like, Rito, Gerudo, Goron. The first report comes from Hebra to the northwest. Next up is Alden to the northeast. The Gerudo are reporting trouble in the southwest. And finally, there's Lanayru to the east. The strange phenomena are concentrated in these four regions.
Yes.
I can't say for certain, but I've got the nagging suspicion that we might find out more about Princess Zelda by looking into these phenomena. Hey Doc, I don't know if this is helpful, but I heard something weird the other day. It was about someone who might have seen Princess Zelda at Rito Village over in Hebra recently. That is pretty weird, yeah. Generally speaking, I don't put much stock in hearsay, but this does sound like it's worth looking into. Oh, and before I forget, Link, we've asked the Lucky Clover Gazette to help us in the search for Princess Zelda. There's nobody who knows more about the goings-on in Hyrule than them. You can find them near the entrance to Rito Village. If you do go there, you should speak with the editor. I'm sure she could help out in some way too. I'll be here directing a variety of investigations into the upheaval's many chasms and new ruins. I'll also be looking into the different villages. Someone, somewhere, might know what's happened to the princess.
Yeah.
I'm counting on you to check out the major phenomena that are troubling regions around Hyrule, Link. We'll find Princess Zelda one way or another. I've got to find goggles. What the heck are you talking about? Just ran away. What's going on? For my part, I've been thinking a lot about this village aside from the 4 regions I asked you to check out. I'm hoping to learn more about the situation there too. Okay, what other village? Kakariko village, home of the Sheikah tribe. It's off to the southeast in the Necluda region. Zonai ruins, each shaped like a ring, fell directly on top of the village. there's got to be a special reason for it. Right now, the Zonai survey team's elites are taking on the investigation. If you want to know about the Zonai, you should talk to them. If you want more info, talk to Atmos down in the shelter. He can probably point you to the right direction. He helps deploy the monster control crew squads where they're needed and has extensive geographical knowledge. He can tell you more than I can about various regions and peoples. Anyway, I can get help from the research divisions for this. But I'm entrusting the investigation of the 4 regions with the phenomena to you. 4 regions? It's easiest to show you on the map. Can you pull out your pad? There's a lot of dialogue in this one, a lot more dialogue. I want you to look into these 4 regions where the strange phenomena are causing major problems. That's Hebra, Alden, Gerudo, and Lanero. You might want to start with Hebra up in the northwest, where Princess Zelda was supposedly sighted. Keep in mind, Hebra is colder than usual due to a serious cold front that blew in recently. You'll want to show up prepared with cold weather gear, otherwise you'll turn into an icicle pretty quick. Oh, by the way, have you talked to Robbie yet? I'm leaving everything pad related to him. He was going on and on about ideas for improvements with it. This needs that, and that needs this, and what have you. If you haven't run into him yet, you should go say hi. I've run into Robbie a few times. Okay, this guy's here now. There's a Rito here now. So they finally did it. This guy. Well, look at this. You're the one I saw flying around the sky. It's great to meet the first one to ever be launched from a Skyview tower. A real historic moment. Hey, what's your name? Link, you say? Hold on there. Really? Your name is Link? Hey, buddy. You've got the same name as that famous swordsman. Ha! Good for you. Pretty big name to live up to, though. I'm Pin, by the way. I work for the Lucky Clover Gazette. I'm writing an article about this event so folks everywhere will know about the Skyview Towers being activated. I'd better get to work. Our newspaper is short on staff, so I've had to flap all over the place to cover the news. Hey, we could use another reporter. You should join us. Seem like a brave type and all. That's what it takes. Our newspaper is based in Hebra to the northwest. You'll find it near the bridge that leads to Rito Village. Stop by if you're up for the adventure of a lifetime in the newspaper biz. Until then, so long. Okay, he said so long because you get so long, so long. It's a thing about flying and it's a pun. Okay. That guy's still practicing fighting over there, still training with the dummies. But you got it, fight some bokoblins, dude. Nothing unusual. Hello, Link. I was hoping you'd come and talk to me. To be honest, I saw you from the top of the wall as soon as you got back. You looked a little preoccupied, so I decided not to say anything. Anyway, you look brilliant soaring through the sky just now. We're short on workers, so I actually helped construct the Skyview Tower. Ever since it was finished, we all wondered who'd be brave enough to launch it for the first time. Should have guessed it would be you. Okay, so far I'm liking just the character and environment build up, like the story. Compared to the first one, there was some story, but there's way more NPCs in this one, I feel like. In terms of just general, like the people that are here in this camp with us. Which I'm liking that, and I'm liking that there were way more cutscenes and story related stuff already in the first 10 hours of Breath of the Wild. This has so much more like story content to it and world building. Okay, who is this guy? Like your hat, son. You're a curious one being up here when everyone's down below. The name is Thad. I'm from a place that's almost as far to the southeast as you can get from here. It's called Hatino Village. I've been worried about my family back home, so if you catch me sneaking a peek that way, well, that's why. Have you seen the ring-shaped ruins on the horizon? They're off to the southeast, but when I'm looking out that way, I'm thinking of what's beyond the ruins, my dear Hatino Village. So I'm keeping watch for monsters, of course, but I also keep seeing those strange ruins, which then leads me to worry more about my family. Who I left behind so I could help out here. Tamana, Tebow. Please be alright. Speaking of Tebow, I think your name, one of your family, I'm guessing that's your child. It's called Tebow. They're definitely not alright right now. Sleep, work, sleep. Story of everyone's like this guy. I prefer to keep work and my personal time separate, so can you bother me some other time? If you have questions about Lookout Landing, I'm not your guy. Scopus is your guy. He's over in the center area. That guy is feeling the pain of a 9 to 5. And I mean, they don't even work 9 to 5, they do overtime every night. I have to go to this guy to open this every time. Okay, I saw Joshua running around with a quest. So I don't know if there's a quest tied to that. Oh, she's down here. Come on, please. Ah, what a pleasant morning. Oh, it's you. You know, that photo pad of yours may seem perfect, but it could be even more perfect. I need to head back to the lab when Josh has got the depths investigation sorted out. Come on, Goggles. Are you even listening to me? Oh, yes. Sorry, you were saying? I was saying that I want to go investigate the depths. Look, if you're not going to listen to me, I'll go and jump into a chasm myself. No way, no how. You can't do that. The depths are far too vast for you to explore on your own, and we've only barely begun to look into them. I'd love to go gallivanting around down there too. Who knows what wonders are at the bottom of those chasms. But no matter how wondrous they may be, it's far too dangerous for you. I'm not about to allow our young prodigy to go wandering around somewhere so unknown, so foul. If anything were to happen to Porter's favorite student, it'd be the end for me. The end! But I need more on that figure. If we have more info on it, then it should help us better understand the depths. What figure? Oh, swordsman, sorry, I didn't mean to leave you out of the conversation. Joshua, head of this research.
Yeah.
Let me get you up to speed. Our survey team brought back some artifacts from a journey into the depths. One of them caught my eye. Okay. It's like a tablet. This is like going to be a collectible. This piece of slate, specifically the image depicted on it. See that figure standing on 2 legs with one arm raised up? It's a Machamp, dude. It's a Machamp to Pokemon. Well, I have a theory. I think it could be evidence that the mysterious people once lived in the depths. That's why I want to go down there. So I can see if there are any more depictions like this one. I want to see for myself. But Goggles here says it's too dangerous and he won't let me go. Joshua, come on now. Tell you what, I'll go down there myself and see if I can find anything about the figure on that slate. And Link will join me. We'll start by looking for anything down there that resembles the figure on the slate. Assuming we find what we're looking for, we'll use your Purdipad's camera to take a picture of it for Joshua. A perfect plan. Camera? You don't know about the camera? It's one of the Purdipad's basic features. With the camera, you can capture nearby scenery as an image. One that's stored in your pad there. Sounds like you still have more to learn about the Purtipad. Well then, I'll teach you how to take pictures once we're down there anyway. There will be lots of monsters in the depths though, so I'll be counting on you to keep me safe. Let's see, I guess we should enter through the chasm to the south of the Lookout Landing. I'll go on ahead. Once you're ready and ready to go, come find me there. Ta-ta! Wait, hang on. And he's gone. Okay, looks like he's gone. I'm sorry you got roped into all of this, swordsman. Goggles means well, but when he wants to help me, he leaps before he looks.
Yeah.
But yeah, maybe this will help you out at least. Bright bloom seed, 10 bright bloom seeds. Okay, cool. Oh, and take this too. 5 arrows. The chasms are pretty deep, so light from the surface doesn't make it down there. It's pitch black. But if you attach a bright bloom seed to an arrow and shoot it, it'll light up the area. Definitely a useful trick down there. Okay, you'll want to head straight out of Lookout Landing's southern gate. You'll find the chasm goggles used just outside. I don't know too much about your camera about how your camera works, but I'm counting on you to bring me that picture. Oh, and please look after goggles for me. Camera work in the depths. Josh's profile has been added. A young scientist whose genius earned her the role of heading up depths research. Joshua finds it thrilling to be working with Pura, and though she helps with various investigations into Princess Zelda's disappearance, she's glad to focus her time on the depths. Okay, I won't read through all of these data bank entries right now, but I do actually want to do that, see if I can do that quest. The adventure log. Camera work in the depths. I didn't talk to anybody on this side of the map though. What? Is that really you, Link? You've returned? It's such a relief to see that you're safe. Oh, let me introduce myself. I'm Graylance, head of the monster control crew. It's our job to keep the monsters at bay as best we can throughout Hyrule. But aside from that, we've been assisting in the search for Princess Zelda, whose whereabouts are unknown. I'm glad you've returned safely, but I am gravely concerned about the princess. I'm holding out hope that the monster control crew brings back good news. They're searching the castle for her now. I see. The Princess Zelda ascended into the sky above Hyrule Castle and then vanished. A very strange thing all the same. It's a relief to hear she's alive. Well then, with that information, the monster control crew will resume our original duty of subduing the monsters. Of course, if we come across any info regarding the princess, I will report it immediately to Pura. I've assembled strategies and pertinent information at our headquarters in the emergency shelter. There you'll find folks with an intimate understanding of Hyrule's geography as well. If any of that is relevant to you, I encourage you to take the time to stop by. Alright everyone, it's time to move on. Black Soul Squad. For now, I'm positioning you in the south of Hyrule. Proceed to Faerun. There are pirates running rampant in that area, so sweep the coast thoroughly. We're counting on you. Okay, so they're sending out troops to like defend different areas around Hyrule. From the goblins and pirates, I guess. This guy's still thinking about how he's gonna board that. I wish I could get like a horse or some form of traversal already, because right now I have to run everywhere still. The most I can make is a cart that moves forward. Kosa biryani. Honey straight from the hive is chock full of nutrients. Cooking this into a meal unlocks the potential of these nutrients and provides a stamina recovery effect. Is this supposed to be like a rock structure? A strange shape. Or is this a piece of the sky and it fell down? There's actually a shrine here. Where this mission is, maybe I'll do the shrine first. A dazzle fruit. A fruit charged with powerful light, break it to unleash dazzling sparkles that blind any monsters nearby. Okay, so like, sounds like a flashbang type of weapon, type of item. Guessing you can't walk on this, right? No, Hyrule, don't do it if you touch that wall. What the heck? This guy's shouting from the other side. It'll sap your strength and you'll end up like me, too sluggish to move. Oh, snap. Snap, snap, snap. I just wanted to see what will happen. I don't eat the raw stuff. I have no choice. Maybe I'll use some of these mushrooms. Okay, I do want to do the shrine first. I talk to these people. Geosen Shrine. I mean, the world so far is seeming much more live as well. In terms, like I said, like of characters and NPCs that you can talk to. Whereas before it was like the empty lands and the only place you would see other characters would be in the towns. Shape rotation. Geosen Shrine. Okay, so where do I have to go? Here we are, and some shapes. Okay, so I have to get this through there. Makes sense. Here we go, easy. Quite easy indeed. Not a challenge at all. There you go. I actually like this design of the shrine. It's more simplistic, but it is also, I don't know, I didn't really like the design of like the ancient stuff. It was a bit too like, I don't know. But this I'm liking. The Zonai style stuff looks nice and peaceful looking. Okay, so I have to, I mean I can go up here to get this chest as well. You can't climb it. Interesting. Okay. Okay. And yeah, I don't know what I was trying to do either. Maybe can I not just grab the chest though? Unless I need another shape from somewhere else. And if I can bring the other one over. I don't think this will fit through this door. Alright, nope. It's never gonna fit. How do I get up here, huh? There should be a way to rotate this that fits in. Is that Aina? Nice. Okay. I knew there had to be an angle for that. And a hasty elixir grants a medieval haste effect which boosts your movement speed while running, swimming, or climbing. Okay. There we go. So I probably have to put it the same way I did it on the other side to be able to climb up. Why can't that fit though? Needs to be narrower, like that. Okay then. It doesn't fit. Like that. Perhaps. That could work. Here we go. It was kind of tricky. Get the right angle. I got through it and we get another... Forget what these things are called, the light upgrades. Okay, visit of the shrine. I don't think I'm even going to be able to do this camera quest. Light of Blessing. Okay, so I just need another 2. And I can get another art. But I am going to try and do this side quest with a Robbie. Hopefully. I don't even want to be able to finish that in time. Let's talk to these guys quickly.
Oh.
Traveler, are you feeling okay? Folks are calling the stuff gloom. If you care about your health, it's best not to go near it. If you get any on you, you'll start losing your strength, like it's sapping your life away. I touched some gloom while poking around in the depths, and now look at me. You'll recover from the worst of it on your own, little by little, so long as you're on the surface. But while you're in the depths, you won't recover at all. I thought I was going to die down there. Sigh. Some investigations leader I turned out to be. This is just pitiful. I'm completely reliant on Deval, so I really want to recover by nighttime. Whoa! Hey, what's the big idea? You can't just walk up behind someone who's standing on the edge of a chasm. My colleague who works with me on the Zonai survey team is out there. What would happen if I slipped and fell on him? Huh? Huh?
Oh?
Don't startle me again. I'm deep in my investigation at work at the moment. What the heck is this guy talking about? I mean, I guess I have to jump down there, right? Just trying to talk to this person over here. They really have this woman sweeping grass, dude. What the heck is this? She's sweeping grass. Haley, you're a bit late. Oh, you're not a member of the monster control crew? Sorry. We just formed, so I'm not overly familiar with everyone's faces. As we speak, Squad 1 of the monster control crew led by Oz is carrying out a mission nearby. If you go south on that road, you can see them in action. They're assaulting a monster stronghold. Oh, there's a bunch of guys assaulting a stronghold? I used to do that by myself back in the day. I'm just here for logistical support, tending to the horses making elixirs. Come to think of it, I did make some extra elixir. Why don't you take some? Might come in handy during your travels. That's nice of you, ma'am. That's kind of a trash elixir, but I'll take it. Restores your stamina, which is used when performing physical actions such as climbing walls or swimming. Candidly, I'm a little worried about this mission. The new members didn't get much in the way of training. I wish someone with experience fighting monsters was there to help out. Yeah, they did not trigger any quest line whatsoever. I feel like if I don't go there now, it's probably not going to do anything. But anyway, I'm not going there now. A soup ladle, a kitchen implement often used for serving delicious soups. It was carved from the wood of sturdy trees, so it actually packs quite a wallop. Link makes ready use of this jump slash, leaping into the air and swinging his weapon down with a practiced ease. All the crew members should be diligent in their daily training and aspire toward that level of mastery. Captain Oz. Attack from above and do splash damage. Taking out monsters south of here by the Hyrule Garrison Ruins. Captain Oz, Monster Control Crew, Squad 1. Okay, yeah, this is much more lively, the world that they have going on here. Sorry, I'm a little preoccupied to deal with travelers right now. That's what you are, right? A traveler. It isn't safe here. Captain Oz is a squad of the Monster Control Crew. He's going to engage the monsters around here soon. I bet you by now they're already locked in combat with the monsters at the lair to the south. I'm not going to stop you if you want to go watch the sparks fly, but at least take some precautions first. Yeah. Literally have like 10 minutes. I don't know if this mission takes longer than 10 minutes. It probably does. But I am going to attempt to do it. Here we go. Oh, this is cool. That's cool. What the heck? It's like a whole freaking dark zone down here. The depths. This game is huge. This game is huge. This is literally like the Elden Ring thing where there's like a whole nother area. Underground. Look at this. The expanses of the underground. And there's a hot air balloon over here. How far did Robbie go? Are you Link? Pleasure to meet you. I am Ponic from the Zonai survey team. Robbie told me to guide you to him once you arrived. But he rushed along with such haste that I didn't bring enough bright bloom seeds and now I've run out. So I lost sight of him. I thought he was taking a short walk over to that glowing area over there. Then he just kept going. And going. And last I saw him, he was heading way out there off to the west. Do you have any bright bloom seeds with you? Oh, I do. Oh, that's great news. Light from the surface doesn't reach down here, as you might have noticed. You'd be risking your life to wander here without a light source, you know. You can easily get bright bloom seeds from caves and they'll light up if struck, so they're pretty easy to use too. We use the seeds all the time on the Zonai survey team. The simplest way is to throw them with your hand. Okay? Those who are skilled enough with their bow will attach them to arrows and fire them off into the distance down here. If you're going to explore the depths, take plenty of those seeds with you. Okay. What are these things? Are these fairies? I don't think so. A different type of firefly. A deep firefly, a multi-winged insect that lives in the depths. It excretes luminescent elements that can be cooked into an elixir which will add a faint glow to anyone who consumes it. So you can make them into like a... You can make yourself glow. And then just walk around like a glowing guy. To light things up. I don't know which way it was. Okay, a light route. Examine. What the heck? There's so much stuff in this game so far. I'm still trying to do the mission and then something new arrives and new things happening all the time. Okay, so this place got like light again. This is a fast travel point. No way. You can fast travel down to the depths as well. This is like a center depths area. The light route dispelled the darkness and brightened the surrounding area. Okay. Oh, so now there's like fast travel. I can just get back down here easily. That's cool. So where did Robbie go? Hey you. It's really dark down here. Not one bit of light gets here from the surface. Even with my goggles, I can hardly see. I really should have brought some bright bloom seeds with me. As one of the few sources of light, the glowing root growing down from above has piqued my curiosity. I'm not sure what it is, but it looks harmless enough. This place is roughly under the shrine on the surface. Anyway, I'm off to the glowing root. I see shining west of here, so you better hurry up and get moving. Yeah, you still alive? Looks like this place is swimming in gloom. Get too close to that stuff and you're asking for trouble. If a guy didn't have any bright blooms, it'd be curtains. Then again, it's my first time down here and I haven't kicked the bucket, so I'm sure you'll be fine. I've just spotted something of interest through my goggles. It's shaped like that figure Joshua wants us to find. I'll be continuing to head west towards one of those glowing routes I see ahead. See you soon. Okay, so you went over there basically. I wonder how big this underground area is. Because right now it looks like this is like a limited, so I don't know if it's just also like in segments where you have to enter from specific points to get to different parts of the underground. Some bomb arrows here, or bomb plants. Let's pick up this first. Quite a lot of bomb flowers, so you can basically supply or stock up on bomb flowers down there in the caves, in the depths. What the heck is that? You expect me to fight this stuff? No way they expect me to fight this. These guys are glowing red with red energy around them. Puff shroom, a mushroom that spreads a cloud of fine spores. When the stimulus is applied, the bitter powder makes them inedible. Alright, really don't want to go find that camp right now. Because I am trying to get to the mission point. Oh, wow. They really wanted to fight these guys. There we go. Yeah, that wasn't too bad actually. I thought they were gonna be like extra strong because of the glowing. I guess not. They say you can get sonite here on the ground as well. Wow, the underground. This game is freaking huge, dude. It's seeming very big right now. And there's a lot of dialogue things happening in between. Can I grab that with this? Can. Irokuda eyeball. This eyeball is constantly trying to focus on its targets. Cook it with a critter to make an elixir or attach it to an arrow to grant a homing quality to the arrow. Okay, so all the flying enemies kind of have that same ability. A wildflower with a powerful odor that can disorient and confuse, making it difficult to tell friend from foe. Okay, I'm gonna push to finish this quest and meet up with Robbie. If the stream just ends at this point, or if this VOD just ends at some random point, it's because the power went out because of load shedding. And I just really wanted to make this progress right now, so that I have this mission complete, because I started it. Probably shouldn't have started this quest. He's over here by this thing. He uses light route. Let's examine. These things I'm sure I can just skip because it's just gonna reveal like different parts of the map. Okay. Light route dispel darkness, brighten up the surrounding area. Okay. Funny that refills your hearts because they will show my hearts at the end. I'm doing that. What? Look at how bright that thing got. That light down in this dark is downright refreshing. In fact, it's so luminous, it's almost like we're on the surface. Just standing near it makes me feel so much better. How strange. Hey, it's you. You find it? Yeah, I need to show you what I found. Okay, the statue is standing tall on two legs, one arm raised high. It looks an awful lot like the figure Joshua showed us on that piece of slate, don't you think? Alright, get that camera of yours ready. It's time to put it to work. That's right, I forgot you hadn't used the camera when we last spoke. Very curious indeed, given it's one of the PewDiePad's basic features. Give me that PewDiePad for a second, alright? Try to finish this quest as quickly as possible. Well, there's the problem. Your camera is locked, and so is your something. Hang on. If I remember correctly, you press this while you pull this, and then you tap that, and... Camera. Okay, so the camera is unlocked now. Capture images using the PewDiePad. You can then save them to the album. Okay, cool. Why is there creatures? Cool. That's really nice. That's all nice and dandy. Boom. Now you should be able to use both the camera and your Hyrule compendium. So go capture a picture of that statue. This is a good chance to verify that it's working properly too. Test it out. Experience is the best teacher after all. Once you've captured the image, come back here. I want to see how it looks. Okay, so what I'm going to do now is I'm going to have to end the stream right there. Because of load shedding, that's about it. And I don't want my switch to cut out. Better that it doesn't cut out. So I'm just going to quickly save the game. And that's about it. So far this game is fun. I'm enjoying it. It's very much more an open world RPG than the first one. This one has a lot of characters around so far that I found in the village giving you quests. You can seemingly go fight little battles with like bokoblins and people fighting camps and stuff, which that is cool. And I just like that the world is more alive in this, it seems, and there's like more to explore, different areas, different levels of the sky, the mid ground, the normal Hyrule land, and then also the underground, the depths, which is crazy that there's this much to explore. But yeah, I'm enjoying this game thoroughly so far, although I don't emote very often, but I am enjoying this game, and this game is actually good. I get that it's low frame rate and everything, and I guess it shouldn't have been technically $70 in America, which is like much more here. But you know, that's what people are complaining about, because why not? But it is Zelda, and it is a pretty good game, and there's a lot of mechanics in here. It's like just cause stuff. There's even some Pokemon if you talk about the compendium, which was in the first one. But there's just so many mechanics taken from different games. I do like that they took kind of inspiration from Elden Ring, in the sense that there's like all these different zones and stuff. So interested to see if From Software does something to adapt some of the features that Zelda uses to make the next like Elden Ring type game. But yeah, thank you guys for watching. If you found this date as a VOD, please check out some other content on the channel. Feel free to like, share, subscribe, or please like, share, subscribe, and feel free to check out some other content. And on the channel, I will be continuing to play Zelda. I will probably go off. I'll go away from this quest, do some other side stuff before I stream this again, or I might not, but it really depends. But yeah, I am probably just gonna stick to the main quest stuff for the streams here on the channel of Zelda Tears of the Kingdom. But I am going to be doing side things and shrines and stuff off stream, just to like progress and get linked to a stronger point. so that when I do the main quest, it's not as much of a grind for the streams and stuff. But thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you in the next video or stream here on the channel. Thank you and goodbye.